on to you, squad, and welcome back to the channel. So, a couple things I want to go over. Finally got my throttle body for the truck from my own 6.2 intake, so that's ready to go. I got the truck covered. That's gonna be its resting spot for a while till I figure some things out. But bill's still going, but that's gonna be where it resides for the time being. Until then, I'm gonna keep gathering parts for it. Let's see. So let me tell you about that week. Man, all right, so we went over the fact that the lifter went on the truck, and I took the valve covers off just like I did with Hellboy, and I verified that it was a bad lifter. So, all right. So then, okay, now I'm daily driving the pill machine, right? Now, I remember I had this car for sale, and I was 100% confident, like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this car. You can get it, drive it. You ain't got nothing to worry about, right? Okay. Now, y'all know I'm a man of honesty. I started daily driving this car. Do you know that this decided to take an ish? This fuel pressure regulator went bad. My fuel pressure dropped to like 30 psi, and this just went straight lean. So then I had this canister, right? I swapped everything over to this canister. Same thing. It was lean. Two bad regulators. So when I did Sindell's, I bought a whole new canister. So that's why that car never had no problem. This was Sindell's old one, and this was the pill machines. So I reused two old canisters that had two bad fuel pressure regulators. So I bought a whole new canister, which I should have did in the first place, and now the problem is fixed. But now guess what? Now I got to get the car tuned again, because now it's super fat at wide open throttle. That's crazy. So I think I'm gonna roll with I'm gonna try James Buer out. So there's a lot of people that talk about this guy, and it's nothing but good things coming from him. So I'm about to get the pill machine tuned by James Buer, see what he working with, because I'm gonna have him do my truck too. Might be able to make the pill machine better than it ever has been. So we're gonna find out. So that appointment's on the 25th. So the pill machine be getting tuned by James Buer. Also, what happened to the pill machine was the water pump, which I don't think I have anymore. No, I don't. Trash got set out. The water pump pulley decided it wanted to do this. So I had to replace the water pump. And luckily I had a spare water pump here, a gasket. So I knocked that out. And then I wonder if it's still here. It's still here. I think it's in the trash. So my number 6 ZZP wire decided it wanted to disintegrate too, so I had a misfire. I'm telling you, this all happened in a matter of a week. But it's all taken care of now. ZZP warrantied out that spark plug wire. Got the water pump in. Got the new fuel canister in. So I just got to get the pill machine tuned. I can still drive it right now. It's just wouldn't be recommended for me to go walk because it's super fat. But yeah, so that's what happened with the pill machine. Just little dumb stuff. I'm just glad that nobody bought the car from me, because it would have happened to them, then it would have just made me look like shit. So I'm not selling my car. I'm not gonna say I'm selling my car. I'm not doing it, man. I think he was just mad at me because I said I was selling them, but I ain't selling them. This all started when one dude came over and took it for a test drive, and then he went to go hit it, and then it just misfired. I'm like, that's never happened before, ever. And you guys know that because I've seen plenty of videos of live action with the pill machine. So my cars is just temperamental. They are right now though. So in the midst of when this car was broke down, I was driving Hellboy. Hellboy, no problems. Um, I figured out 100% how to drive this thing. So being it's centrifugal supercharged, boost comes in linear by RPM. So to stay within the power band, I have to drive this thing like a Honda. So like first and second gear, I used to just do like half throttle because I didn't want to peg it out, and then I didn't rev it out past 6,000. That's my mistake. I need to like redline this thing, peg it out, like put it in third. When you do that and you put it in third, RPMs is at 4,500, and it just launches out like a rocket. So found that out, and next year, I got some really good stuff coming for you guys. Really good stuff. Hellboy's going back to the track. Reviewing my video, reviewing how the car performed this year. The main reason why my launching is terrible with this car and why I almost pretty much destroyed everything at the track was my suspension. It's too soft. If you go back and watch the video when I took Hellboy to the track, and you'll see a video when it's not the in-car video, but the outside. You'll see when I launched, the car was it was like rocking back and forth. It was hoppy, and that's bad. That means the suspension's too soft. So that's why I'm like 100%. Mine is made up. I'm putting it on coilovers this winter. Tighten up the suspension, should get a good launch out of it, and I'm gonna take it back to the track. See what I can do with it. But that's about to happen here. I'm actually gonna pull Hellboy out probably tomorrow because the weather would be about 60 degrees and sunny. I'm gonna wipe him down one more time, and then I'm gonna put him in the back, get ready to tear him apart. So if you follow through with this video, I need you to don't stop the video, just watch the whole thing because I got a surprise for you guys. There's going to be a special guest, highly requested special guest, that's going to be coming here next year, shooting for spring of 2024. We're going to take both of them to the track. We're going to do some road races, and we're going to do some like crazy content with both of them. This is a highly most wanted person that, been recommended, and I'm proud to announce that it's 100% official. Me and him talked about it. So without further ado, stay tuned for what's coming.